Hi guys, it's great to be playing for you again. It's been a really, really weird start to the year with everything that's gone on, and I think it's important to always keep the music going. I mean, music I know is very comforting for me, and while I'm on lockdown, I wanted to make sure I'm still playing, and hopefully these couple of songs will give you some joy. So I hope you enjoy. If I had wings that I could trust, I'd gather all my might and leave the dust. It's the wind that takes me away, my love, the wind that takes me away. And maybe I'll see the bright blue skies, the grass-filled meadows, the leaves turning dry. So goes the hands of time at work, so goes the hands of time. He's a digger of gold, he's a butcher land. He's Cortez the killer, roaming water and sand. The face of everyday man, the face of everyday man. And oh, I can see you. There's a hurricane in your hair, there's an angel on your shoulders, there's a devil in your stare. You don't need wings to fly, you don't need love to cry, you don't need a heart to realize, you need a soul to die. And oh, I can see you. There's a hurricane in your hair, there's an angel on your shoulders, there's a devil in your stare. You don't need wings to fly, you don't need love to cry. Oh, you don't need a heart to realize, you need a soul to die. Hope you enjoy that one. It's Untitled One, the very first song I ever put out under my own name, which was a pretty crazy time. After just hurting my neck and basically similar situation, being stuck at home for ages, it's definitely good to have some music to put out and some songs to sing while I was in a lot of pain. This next song is the last song I just released, Morning Blues, which was weirdly timed for this event. I didn't really think much about it, when Corona first came out and we decided to put the single out months ago, mainly to support the Torch Fest show in Sydney that was unfortunately postponed. But yeah, it was just weird timing that this song would come out when it did. And, it really resonated with me when I wrote it. for completely different reasons, and I think it's sort of getting its own meaning now with everything that's going on. If you haven't heard it already, I hope you enjoy. Sit in a chat room, hoping to see you. My high school sweetheart, must be so nice to be you. You nudged my heart and blocked out the rest. These millennial blues, they ain't over yet. My space was your space, and your space was mine. I shared with you my thoughts, maybe too many times. And all that is left is my fifth glass of wine, and millennial blues taking over my mind. This book, that book, full of blank faces. I looked for you there, but only found spaces where the people I'd known had turned strangified with millennial blues, my friend for life. And I tried to see if there's more to this life than struggling to be in the world's greatest fight. The millennial blues take what they like. Avocado on sourdough bread, credit cards cancelled, I can't pay the rent, and all that is left is the debt on my head, and millennial blues taking what they can get. I tried to study to make me some money, but before I could study, they wanted my money. I ought to be a cog in the machine. I guess millennial blues are worse than they seem. And I tried to see if there's more to this life than struggling to be in the world's greatest fight. The millennial blues take what they like. And I'm old and weary, so much has passed. I tried to look forward, but I keep looking back. I'm nothing but a friend someplace online whose millennial blues have turned into a rhyme. Thank you. And yeah, I thought I'd keep the trend of going sort of old, new, and I wanted to play a song that has been getting a lot of love on Spotify lately, so I thought I'd bring it back. I haven't played it in quite a while, so it'd be a bit of fun. I'm going to play You Gotta Go. Wake up in the morning and find your peace of mind. Take off without a warning and chase those dreams of mine. Hush, hush, honey, don't you go and cry. The grass ain't always greener when you go and die. You gotta go before you can go home. You wonder just who I am, a folk singer always on the run. There comes a time in a man's life when he tells the tale he needn't tell. Hush, hush, honey, don't you go and cry. The grass ain't always greener when you go and die. You gotta go before you can go home. Fugitive and a vagabond, a sojourner out seeking signs. There's one tale I never told, the truth behind the meaning of life. Hush, hush, honey, don't you go and cry. The grass ain't always greener when you go and die. You gotta go before you can go home. You gotta go before you can go home. You gotta go before you can go home. A little bit rusty, but it's always fun to play that one. Could I go another sort of older song as well? Just while, just keep it mellow and feeling alright. I see winter every morning. I see the fall when I shoot off to bed. I hear the blues without warning, like a train full of moonlit men. It might seem so silly to you, but it means the world to me. Oh, I see truth flying through the window at the name of the modern man. Oh, I need you to get by. Bye, bye, bye. How it feels like a hearse, the first verse of an unwritten song. We mourn for weeks and months and leave it dead and gone. Such is the life of a poet, achieves a little over such a long time, but his words won't be forgotten as long as people feel the same as you and I. Oh, I need you to get by. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, mice hide in the walls, you see her, say hello to yesterday, 'cause memory's no good to me. When the daring moment surrenders, I lay at her feet. And oh, I need you to get by. Oh, bye, bye, bye. And down below the Celtic twilight, I'll light the fire that burns so bright. And won't you tell me, little dreamer, the visions you'd like to sail of life, love, and hell? 'Cause baby, you know I'm gonna need you to get through the night. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I think I wrote that song, God, I think it's coming up 5 years ago now. Yeah, crazy. I can't believe it's that old. It's one of those songs I just love playing, and doesn't feel old at all. I can remember when I wrote it, and sometimes you write songs and you feel like a different person when you're looking back. That song always, I feel like it always resonates with me. This song I wrote at the train station of Zilmere, waiting to go to work, and you know when you're just going to work, doesn't matter if you're chasing music or if you're just living in random day-to-day life, and you just cannot be fucked. And it was sort of like that. I just didn't want to be there. I was surrounded by people in business suits, and I was just like, fuck that shit. Sorry for swearing. And I wrote this song. I just wrote the lyrics, and I knew exactly how I wanted the melody to sound in my head. And the moment I got home from work, I wrote it all down, and yeah, I don't belong. Hope you enjoy. Life is full of clues I learn every day, but the more that I know, the more I fade away. Only God knows where I'm going, if He knows anything at all. And I'm drunk in hopes and dreams in a world I don't belong. I could fall in love if I wanted to, but if I love the wrong woman, I'm bound to lose. Being lonely ain't as bad as being wrong. I'm just addicted to the feeling I'm feeling I don't belong. I've been watching the world argue since you first sang of it. Now I'm so caught up, I'm the one throwing fists, like a boxer in a ring with ropes of thorns. May you cast the last swing in a world I don't belong. Well, I picked up my guitar and plucked a gentle note. I tried to sing, but there's a lump in my throat. These words have a meaning, they've turned on me. In a world I don't belong, I cannot see. Oh, what's going on now? I don't know. I can see the rain, but it feels like snow. My mind is going under. Let the avalanche go. Thinking about leaving this world I do not know. I saw my doctor, he lost his touch. He gave me a script for the latest rush. Take one in the morning and the day would drag on. You forget about your problems and feel like you don't belong. Oh, I parked my car at the end of the world. The sun was down, the moon was her. A memory that would haunt me all night long. It's the woman that I'm missing who feels like she don't belong. Woo. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'll play one more, and I thought I'd go really old school and give a shout out to Fugitive and the Vagabond, which is obviously, if you don't know the band I play with outside of doing my solo stuff. We did an album back in 2016, and it's been a while, but we've been working on some new material, which we will hopefully have out sooner rather than later. With all the corona stuff going on, obviously it's going to come down to how that all goes and what our money is like. Unfortunately, it's not cheap to put music out, but I thought I'd play one of our old songs, and probably my favourite song off the Novella album that we did in 2016. If you haven't heard it, Novella is the name. You can find it on Spotify and all those sites. Hope you enjoy. The song is, I should tell you, called Time Traveling Blues. That woman's a general, you know. She spreads Cold War propaganda around town. If you see her, don't make eye contact. She'll only try and stare you down. She's as fierce as she looks. Don't go follow the papers or read your history books. She's a class above the rest. She's always well dressed. She's the woman in red. She's the devil. Robin the archer waged bets with lonesome men. I bet I can shoot an apple off her head. William, won't you tell me if I'm kidding? Maybe that damsel is better off dead. He seemed to have friends in high places, but in truth they were living down below. He raised up his bow and let the string go. Robin the archer, he left a rich man. clockwork, Alex wandered the streets. Every stranger he tipped his hat and greets. He thought of himself a classical man. Beethoven was a sadist and a friend. He cried out as he sung in the rain. I don't get how the sadness in pain, 'cause the feeling, our feelings got me feeling so appealing. Don't stop the music from playing. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe was a time traveler. He tried to be an influential man. He was there when Abe Lincoln made commerce. He was there when Jack the Ripper got his thirst. He tried to tell time, but time wouldn't listen. It always had a way of pushing back. In a moment of persistence, and only God as his witness, he wrote a book called 12 Minor Prophets. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll have another live session soon. If you have any requests of any songs to play, covers or originals, fire them my way. If it's a cover, I'll do my best. If it's an original, I should hopefully be able to remember what I've written. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you all have a safe and happy day. Bye.